Okay, I stand here. Is it loud?
Stand here so that I can see everyone as well as you can see me. First of all, I have to thank all of you for the invitation. When Aida called me on the phone, I actually couldn't recognize who she was and which group is this, because I was in UITM as well as in ITM for 32 years, in Terengganu, in Perak as well as in Jalan. Then she sent me a photograph that clicked. So when that clicked, then it was memory down the lane. And I remember this group very distinctly. We were together those days in Surahujun, and Dungun is I call that a brown dry city. There is nothing exciting or adventurous in Dungun except for the blue sea. But there was something that attracted me with this group. I should say that one student was very outstanding in his language, and that is Mr. Iskandar. His command of the language was exceptionally good for a diploma student, and that attracted me. And after some time, of course, I left Dungun. I went to Perak because that was my wife's hometown. So we asked for a transfer. I'm an East Coast boy. I come from Kota Baru, or sometimes I tell them, when you say you're from Kelantan, people look down on you. So I say I'm from Newcastle. Newcastle is Kota Baru. So we came to Ipoh and we settled down for 10 years, and then we went to Shah Alam. I did a stint there for 2 years because my wife was on a scholarship to do a master's. And then I came back to Perak again, and then I was transferred out again, or we were transferred out again to Shah Alam. And I spent about 8 more years in Shah Alam, where my wife passed away in 2007. And then that's the time actually I wanted to come back to Ipoh because I'd already booked a house in Ipoh. I didn't like the life in Subang Jaya, it was so hectic. And I got this phobia of driving into KL. In fact, today I came to Ipoh and parked my car in Subang Jaya. That's the place I know very well, like the back of my hand. And then jumped into a cab, and the cab took me here. So, if not, I would be going around town until now. I've got what do you call waves and all kinds of things, but I'm not so technology savvy. So waves and all that will be there, but I'll go like around the world in 80 days and I'll never reach here. Then the good news is I got remarried, and that's why I'm looking younger now. So life will have to go on. Life will have to go on. Now 30 long years, 30 years is a very long time, I should say. And a lot of you have undergone tremendous metamorphosis. Some of you I don't recognize at all. Some of you, when you smile, I recognize. Some of you, of course, I recognize, So that's the teaching profession. But said everything, teaching like nursing and medicine is actually a calling. It's a calling. And whatever compliments we get is something like this, when you're invited for a do like this. I think this do will touch my heart actually. This is the first time I think a group like this has invited me for a do like this. So congratulations on your do, the 30 years. I hope there will be another one which will be the golden anniversary, 50 years. 50 years. And I think you have spent quite a lot looking at that souvenir program of yours. I see one of my old poems. So when Aida sent me this old poem, of course there was a language error in that printout. So I thought, why not I send in one of my latest one. So one of the latest poems is in the souvenir program of yours. So I thought, you have not charged me anything. That is again a surprise. Usually people invite you and say, pay 50 or pay 100. Now 50 is nothing these days, 100 or 150. But since you have not charged me anything, I thought it is only my duty to give you a copy of my book which I published, a poem, an anthology of poem. I handed over to Aida actually. So if any one of you want extra copies, you just write to me, I just send it to you. Actually it's for sale, but for you guys, free. Right. So my second edition is on, that will be out at the end of this year. This was published in 2016 or 14, I think. Right. What we have is, we are trying to create relationships actually, which is a very important aspect of life, relationships. To keep this moving, you can build a wall and a bridge. A wall and a bridge are made of the same material. A wall protects or even prevents, but a bridge connects. So this is what we want. We want all of you to act as bridges. So this is a very good thing which you have organized, getting your lecturers together. In fact, not the students alone, I even couldn't recognize some of my colleagues. They've either gone horizontally bigger and some of them, right? So sometimes as age goes on, we are not able to recognize each other. Never mind, but the only thing is, the most important aspect is to keep your mind, body and soul in good shape. So if the mind breaks down, the body breaks down. So I hope that this group will keep this flame burning, and we will hope to see you the golden anniversary in 20 years time. In 20 years time, I think there will be a bigger celebration in a bigger place with more things, right? So I hope with this, I think I have to cut short because there are other lecturers here who want to speak their minds. Thank you so much once again for inviting me, and thank you for the takeaway which you have given us. I saw a little, what do you call that? Bank.
Power bank.
Power bank, yes. There's a power bank also being given. I think it's too much of a gratitude to carry back so many things. Thank you, Aida, and thank you, Pami, for inviting us, and thank you for every one of you. Thank you so much.